Hey guys, I hope y'all are having a delightful day. Today we are going to go over some tips for surviving the Primal Nemesis mod. Now I will be playing this on the Forgeler mod map. As you can see, it's got some very pretty views. It's really got a stunning bit of detail in it. It's just seriously magnificent. I love it. I've been having a lot of fun playing on it, so yes. One of the first things that we're going to get into is, for the first tip, is I would build a raft. No hands down, no anything. That is going to be one of the first things that you want to do, is build a raft. Thankfully with this mod, if we scroll down, so at level 16, the same level as the regular wooden raft, the Primal Nemesis mod also has regular rafts, but all the way up to different sizes. Now I haven't made the behemoth raft yet, but as you can see, it has an inbuilt storage system and has over 500k. Now, the reason why I recommend these is because this is going to be the best way to survive the longest. Now, with the leads that are in the ocean, you are going to have to still be very careful because they can still wreck your face, especially the alpha ones. On land, as you will see shortly, it is just incredibly dangerous, and the best way I have found to live the longest is to just focus on making this raft and putting up the walls and stuff on it, kind of build me a little secret base so that they're not able to see me. And that has helped quite a bit so far. One of the other things to note is I did add another mod on here. Ooh, yeah, as you can see, definitely not safe. Sorry, as I was saying, I added, oh, hold on, run away. That right there is another reason why we have to get in the water, because that is a kind of rock golem, and it will wreck our face. It is super fast, it summons minions, and there's just no getting around it. Okay, let's try this one more time. I added another mod. It's kind of to counterbalance the insanity of the Primal Nemesis mod. More of a fun little farm mod that adds cows and chickens and kind of takes down the tension level a little bit, because I was getting very stressed about this map. So right now we're just kind of running around looking for possible tames. Oh, that's right. So the bad news is from the last time I did a video on this place, my cat managed to corrupt the save file of it by standing on the computer tower and turned off the computer while I was playing. And I tried everything to try to get it back. I tried re-verifying the files, loading the anti-corrupt backs save file, nothing worked. So I had to start all over on this map, and it was quite depressing to say the least. So if you notice the dinos with the red outlines, I actually managed to find a holographic Pegomastus. And if you play with the shiny mod, you'll know that that is a super helpful little ability that these guys have, is they outline creatures in red that will attack you. The other good thing that they do is occasionally they'll show a purple outline, which is a max level creature. So a super handy little guy to have for sure. This ability can be on any shoulder pet, any dino really, but you really want it on either a shoulder pet or a rideable mount. Now, one of the first tames that I'd really like to get is an alpha dimorphodon. Right now we're just kind of wandering around looking at stuff. Oh, there's a purple down there. As you can see, it looks a little different, but yeah, that is a max level shark down there, and another max level shark. So we are trying to just go around and see if there's any dinos we can tame or anything while we wait, because we are trying to wait on some carrots to grow up. Now, I believe I did end up with a bit of chitin, which was what I was trying to get in order to make... Oh, run away, run away, run away. That is a god tier dino. It is ridiculously strong and something we really need to stay away from. I'm trying to let you get a look at it while trying to keep away from leads. But yeah, it is a god tier, and it will destroy anything and everything in its path. Oh, we might have a leads nearby. But yeah, you really want to keep your distance from that. I don't know if you noticed, but it was over here earlier, and there's just all the trees have been leveled. Looks like the rocks have just started to come back. But yeah, this whole area used to be full of trees. It just goes and it decimates anything in its place, or anything in its way. There is a reason that it is called a god tier. Now, lucky for us, we have actually found a little island that nothing spawns on. And I will show you where that is real quick. It is over here. I'll give you the coordinates here momentarily. Oh, yeah, as you can see, we can see a leads. So we've got to be really careful about that, especially if it's an alpha leads. The only real problem with this little island is that it's kind of an odd floating island, and so there's not really much underneath it. So we have to get really like right on top of where we want to dock the boat. So on the Forgler map, we are near 97 by 93. So there's this tiny little island over here that doesn't actually spawn anything. So I haven't really found a better spot for that yet. So even if we went up high, there's still so much that wants to kill us up high. Kind of ridiculous. But the awesome news is that we do have a mating pair of regular pteranodons. I somehow actually ended up with with more teams a lot quicker than I did on my previous save. So I should have enough to finally make a pteranodon saddle. But we are definitely going to hatch one before we actually take these guys out and about. I don't want to take any chances because the likelihood of finding one of these guys has been astronomical. They just get killed off super, super quick. So yeah, this new mod is kind of fun. It adds like poultry and milk and cheeses, and there's a little bench that you can get that has all these fun little additions. You have a food mill, ice box, solar panels, all kinds of things. It's really cute. I'm having a lot of fun with it. Yes, so tip number 2 is definitely set up a base. Find somewhere that there's very little spawns or no spawns. If you can't find an island that doesn't have any spawns, then I heavily recommend a cave. You need protection on all sides because the amount of stuff that is going to just assault you all the time is insane. So I recommend build a raft, and then number 2 is find a cave or cave-like structure, because as you saw with the god tier, there is stuff that is just flying around all over the place, and it will most definitely come take your lunch money as soon as it can. These guys kind of take the place of Phiomia, which were, pretty useless anyway. It's not like they're taking the spot of any, super important dino. And I don't know, I kind of like farm animals, so I'm getting a lot of fun use out of this mod. The only thing I wish is that the ability to ride them was on the top. Okay, good, we got both of the seeds that we need. I really like how these guys look too. They did a really good job on the texturing and the variety, because these guys come in a bunch of different colors and it's really cute. So one of the big problems I have been having on this map, locating the ability to get cementing paste, because while we have found frogs and there is a swamp biome area, the amount of stuff that wants to kill you in the swamp is almost unbearable. On my last playthrough, I did try to go through and get one, but I died so many times. I mean, you might be able to get one of the snails. It's interesting because the snails also take the kibble, so it's kind of like maybe they actually only eat the kibble, but I don't know. Alright, so that is going to be a replacement girl, so to be honest, we could probably take this one out and about. Not probably the smartest thing, but I really want to see if we can get some drops. Yeah, that's the other thing too, is put points into fortitude. It really helps you live longer. I know a lot of people kind of see it as a wasted stat, but honestly, it's one of the more helpful stats that I always make sure to put points into, because there's always something that's going to mess with the climate. There's always going to be something that tries to knock you unconscious with the torpor drain, and no matter what, it's that fortitude stat can really come in handy. So yes, one of the other things I would recommend is get a flyer early on so you can come get drops, because that's going to be a clutch way for you to get all of the things that you need. So yeah, the different tiers that I've seen so far are Alpha, then Apex, then something called Elemental, which I believe includes Earth, Nature, Storm, and Volcanic. And then there's Demonic, Celestial, and then God tier. It will wreck your face. It is super fast. Yes, Cave is highly recommended. Now, one of the other tips specifically for this mod that I would recommend is kind of staying on the beach for a while so that you can get as much of the Alpha and Apex items as much as possible, because every Apex or Alpha, well, any creature that you kill, it's going to give you its corresponding hide as well as its corresponding blood. And what that means is there's going to be specific items that you can make, such as Alpha Kibble and Apex Kibble, and Kibbles for all the other kinds, of course, that are going to need those resources in order for you to tame something of higher level. Oh look, Crab of Doom. Yes, as you can see, this one is a 145 Godly King Crab with 13 million health and 3 million torpor. Yes, you are expected to knock that out. And it seems as though each one, when you find them, has a corresponding little song that appears with it to let you know that you are in the presence of something that will kill you super easily. Let's see if he'll do his explode-you attack. Sometimes I like to cheese it, and some of the stronger herbivores will kill stuff and leave the body behind, and that's been a way for me to get some of the hide and blood that I need for the different types. That's part of the reason. Oh, there we go, that's a demonic one for sure. There it is, demonic parasaur, 145. Also 8 million health and 3.4 million torpor. There is a link down below to the different mods, so if you really like any of these mods, be sure to check them out. Pretty much all the mods that I have, and others of course, but these I've really noticed that the creators have put a lot of time and effort and, love into their creation, and I highly recommend them. There are a few spots where not as much tries to kill you, so you just gotta being patient. That is another extreme tip. One of the most important tips, I think, is to be patient. Even if you see an opportunity, you need to wait and double check all of your surroundings. Unless you're not too worried about dying much, then in that case go for it, but there has been so many times when I thought it was at least somewhat safe and it was nowhere near safe. Oh wow, looks like the bee took out the parasaur. Yep, just goes to show, do not mess with bees on this map. Oh, no? Maybe they're still fighting. Yeah, it looks like we don't actually have to kill the bee. Oh, that is interesting. Doesn't actually seem to be anything over here that wants to immediately kill us. The honey. Oh, holy cow. Interesting. So if we can survive long enough, I'll show you what this means. Let's go up here. I don't think there was much up here that actually wanted to kill us at the moment. Alright, stay there for a second. So in theory, okay, so we have these rare flowers. I don't know in the Primal Cauldron. Okay, so we need to get back home because I don't want to waste any of this. So yes, apparently this stuff is super rare. We'll try to get back as quickly and as safely as possible. So yeah, this mod has definitely taken the survival aspect of Ark and turned it up to an 11. And yes, I know stuff can still attack me over here, but in theory there's not much of a reason, because nothing really spawns over here, for it to attack this area. There isn't a 0% chance of getting attacked anywhere. It's just not a thing. So I will do with as much or as little chance as possible. Alright, Primal Cauldron. Oh, Celestial Blood. What do we do with the honey? Used with kibble recipes. Alright, so regardless, I'm glad we got this honey back here. Alright, so here's some of the different kibbles. Okay, I'm not seeing it on any of these. Where do we get the fruit from? So I'm guessing maybe one of these kibbles or that kibble. Regardless, I think I will keep it. I wonder if that can be used as regular honey, though. I honestly have no idea. Can we eat it? We can eat it. Okay, does it do anything to us? Nope. Okay, well, that is good to know. I've been very curious about the seaweed seeds. And I have no idea if you have to do them above ground or below ground. Oh, wow. Apparently they are an above ground growing. That is quite funny. And pretty, though. You could do a lot with that. Oh, I bet they glow, too. I may be inclined to do more with that. So I would say that another good tip is to actually upgrade your tools as soon as possible, because it looks like these better tools actually do harvest more per rock or tree or whatever you're using them on. So I would highly recommend upgrading those as soon as possible. Yeah, the only thing I would say about this mod is for the cows, maybe ride them first and not the milk one. I mean, it is kind of funny when you try to milk the bulls, but still. I mean, it doesn't look like the cows are pooping either. I'm trying to find a chicken. I saw a few in the beginning, but I haven't seen many since. Chicken! Can be a very long way home. That is pretty funny trying to get them back home while they're squawking like that. Dimorphodon. There we go. A 135. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. To do this very carefully. Not terrible. Shit. That's not good. That's not good. Oh, that's really not good. I should have put a bed down. Why did I not put a bed down? Let's go get my body. I just hope all my dinos are still alive. If we lost the Pego, I'm gonna be super sad. Not soup or sad, just super sad. Kind of sounded like soup or sad. Hello, welcome to our restaurant. Would you like soup or sad? What? Soup or sad? What is sad? Sad, of course. You are but ugly. That is quite sad. Thank you, sir. I hope you enjoyed it. Please come again. This looks like a good little area. Kind of in the middle of the water. B we'll have to keep an eye out for. Maybe we can get the Pego. Man, that sucks. Oh man. know if the other pteranodon is still up there or not. Not entirely sure how to get up there, but we're gonna try to find out. Just whatever you do, don't stop. Oh, good lord. Ow. Why do they keep running around me? Okay, so this is not the way to get up there. Good to know. Alright, well, death number 2. We were already pretty sure we were gonna lose that guy. I'm gonna go take a look. I'm gonna see if I can pull him down. Come on. Okay. Well, that was not fun for anyone. Okay. No idea where the thing was that I was trying to tame. I had a feeling all that was going to be broken. Let's get back to the boat. Let's just hide you inside. Kind of in the middle. Hey, I need you to chill there. Oh, you are on passive? Okay, well actually for now stay on passive, but... Alright, you got some food on you at least. What the hell? Don't! What are you doing? You need to freaking land. Alright, stay right here. Oh my goodness. Quit trying to kill yourself. Well, we might get a new shoulder pet out of it. I don't know if it'll do us any good. I don't know why this guy can't go up there, though. Can we do this? I honestly have no idea. Only 3? Oh, missing stone. That is fixable. We got really lucky with the Pteranodon. I don't know how long our luck is gonna hold up. Only a 10? Dang. You're an apex. Dang it all. And that's why I get the boat. You need the boat. Put you back here. Where? I don't know. Put you up top. Yeah, just chill up there. Alright, let's try again and hope these guys are gone. They're not gone enough, that's for sure. Oh, the 90. The 90 would be good. I'd be okay with that. Just not sure how to separate them. Not what I was trying to do. Fuck! Just go. Just go. Don't even turn around. Don't turn around. Don't stop. I don't care. I'm gonna get as far away as I fucking possibly can. I don't think y'all realize just how close to death we just were. I don't want to think about how close to death we just were. That was terrifying on all accounts. Alright, you guys. I hope y'all have a delightful day. My name is Dee, and that's going to be it for today's tips and tricks. I'll see y'all in the next episode.